Switch to Kenny Rose Wireless and enjoy streaming without buffering, communication with no lagging, business without restrictions, and achievements with no limits. Get connected today. For enquiry, sales, and support, contact us on 020-8282-810. Visit our website on www.kenny.
Community Shield. Yeah. Liverpool, Man City.
Aye.
Saturday by week.
Jomo boy, I the following yeah, the chassis. Inti, as I Chelsea, remember that we na more baby.
Yeah.
So as I Chelsea, the way about last preseason game and sana. TMU no job way shield. Say no watch. I just your way shield. It's about London shield. Oh, yeah.
And there's how classical so and so basso.
I know classical so
Sunday how much?
Sunday how much?
Yeah.
Sunday how much do you reach me? Because Sunday Saturday in the morning the be how much? Yeah. What I say?
Move it me already.
Ah, you tell me. Say and also Saturday no upie kakra. Oh. It's a match near one. So upie be 11. So as I say now be tina kakra bia. Over 12:30 and
okay, in the middle.
So, no what's worry. Is this don't say yeah? My content is to bibia. So I just say bibia is almost boy you go with try. It's easy. Okay, Andy can say as every room 90% there you from German why? Adarma never call as in Nazano penny number patrol. It's in there ship de la beba. But Christian,
Chairman,
there's also there. They now your program your point your co on them sana. Who's as a prosperity has resigned? We am sure.
Oh, me am sure me. Unzeba unexpectedly. No be himself. Obi expected sad no. But you titi moi. Chairman, egocentrism, a clash of egos.
Aye.
Basa also the anya dia relationship between me akwa nimu. Say problem babia na say two parties no be take and trend position. None of the parties involved ebeso or soften the stance. Now compromise here. The BCNI. I think Senanka the two parties wanted to continue with each other. So tietins and semna chairman are avoidable. Nenke nruha. But I say ubia jinu di say me na me ye we na me so na me ye we. Oh, etino say na ye we na me ye we a. No bia nya willing say obe soften the stand to compromise in the position for the interest of a koni dia. Chairman na diabetes and said Dr. Beko nano na mitie obi na mitie nso so no crazy o school ye but chairman ikruma say minimum mo ko school abi adwuma afo mo mako school ti omuka respect people for what they have done minimum bi on ko school da o on see classroom da but wa ye adwuma no abi adwuma ene ye ya ko school no wa fae ni otua enka ejinu school ni ye degrees awanya nyina ye but sometimes when you meet people nanka wonso di wo school sem na to nchen kakra no I respect individuals position and their achievement and when I meet say chairman you see what request how many players 17 new players.
Well, and Chemaba from Chemaba.
I don't pay my real remember say na options. As of a goalkeeper.
Players, like I say 13.
13, yeah.
But the money is 17. They say you players we are or trust slash.
And tonight options. As a one we are. No afa we. Honestly speaking.
Names in the name
17. But no per 13.
But 4 of them no. Now as a like for like in ever say.
Either you get me this or that.
I say me Christian, me Christian Pandi.
Yes. Oh, this is a Christian and Andy.
The first choices, no. Me be both players, players are coach, Dr. Prosper Nanteogun, Edema Santiago management, any board, no presenting. The 13 first option players.
Yes.
Me be name you munyina. Oh,
sometimes you be a very genuine case. But the way you present your case, what's me different?
No quite.
The way you present your case, Kotokwa winning league, Moko Africa, setting key players every team no Moko. Now you need 13 new players. Say positions air swap it, and a coach in a management member, and now be a board member. Chairman, when you present 13 new players to a team, Mwaji league not long ago, obviously questions will be asked. Entino na ye wan kasa wa said yes okay me na ma present 13 new players for a team who agi league. Now I need to justify why I need those 13 players. Now honestly speaking, say we will be now ube asante kotokokuo no. Now under these financial circumstances, kono wachire no. Coach in the point in time complaining to supporters in stadium. Now could make it 13 new players demanded ya. Chairman I so say demand you know, and so yeah better as we are considerate considering the position of Asante Kotoko financially. But be it at its may. Ukra de ebia u de o genuine case why you need those 13 new players. But chairman even has to folk. I bo league ni we no. O man finish in the top 4. Echo board ho coach board. Echo board ho. So here 13 new players are. Obviously the board will begin to ask questions. I didn't know why do you need 13 players? Why do we have to build another new team? But Enukra now a team of finishing outside the top 4 no. We a league champion. So normally Saudi leagues are not a champion. What you do here, some small additions. At the same time, like for like replacement. Players na kono, how do you replace them? And some few additions been at the Becca team no. So ko board wona ko meki sa demand ni dia. Chairman na esen ka unya botere. Now church the winsemu. Explain to them why you need those 13 new players. Amanisa. There could be the two respective bodies, you know, Obia Jenudi, Obia himself, men am yewe, una yewe, entrenched position. Certain and no good most relationship. A Juma baby relationship, friendship, a Juma colleagues, and near Wadia, a relationship when position becomes so entrenched. And no one is willing to say, obey accepting it there, and now let's all union compromise it and meet halfway. Ni anyani sa, the best yani, and a foot chairman. Yes, you know, a fiko. Me assure say, but it is say, there are other board members trying to talk to the coach on some major Jumanibium. Some kura umunyai. The relationship is already hostile and fine.
Oh, Christian, I'm not doing sort of
the
problem.
Relationship has become very, very hostile.
Some of it mean in a canoe, management swagasa.
So when the chairman said, "Many Andy and the relationship near taking trend position, maybe a new ferry at ye as a metumwa, about said the master to Kobim. You are not very careful. One shall not only be an inferientino. Nay, a Gia said not to by Bassa said them near Sakun to Kobim. Diakodruno, I think it has gotten to the point that the two parties are not willing to work with each other again. It's the Kotokobaya and say, okay, the way forward. Let's begin to look for replacement. And then most importantly, chairman, lessons should be learned from how this one happened. Said by ya, a bin CBM. It's the Diakodruno, Sakodu, baby said, Yentini Omunya Jume BM dia. Possibly as early as possible, let's look for replacement. Then as a human being, as an institution, what you do is say, let's begin to pick lessons in tia, ye drew baby ye drew. So the beya, ye kofa coach biaba, we might not even get to this position again. It's no me, the matetini, the mat nema kakra so mafemwa who is chairman. Relationship na so hostile. To the point say, even the coach, any chief executive officer, no, sometimes they don't look at the chairman emfa. In that situation, the chairman, the Bayane said, even a Yawadia Krana Sasun Jebeba no be a Benya Sumji, Uguawadia no be a conny baby. Ntino Omunguno, but wait, only replacement and learn lessons from it.
Never me, no said, okay, as someone who said, I don't take the Maya and Yadika. Only sure say, Ebiaso, Obi bring your munu together. Your munu now fair for now or more Bianca, the owner Comaso. No bia can no sort of problem no mean no bia akuma Tony my bit sort of problem because I say from one of the former chairman I'll say why checks I understand that former chairman bago free coach is still he's not coming back and as I see another person so say or friend the coach he's meeting the board on Monday or meeting board no Monday na or some share on Monday. I'm sure the board for them will say they have to find a way of.
By
because the commentaries coming around it.
And 7 is in one thing and Ramitia. Nami who dreaming is a coach Ninya Yimi Boa.
I
invite him. Why?
Yes, so invite supporters in the board.
But inviting management.
Yes, so I'm management.
So management and quite do blame them. Menoti hey. Now in your program. Now send the personal invitations. Emma Andy, Emma Obi, Emma Jake. Nami who no I'm invitation there. Honestly speaking, I will not come. The reason being that you don't want me there. Why do you have
sometimes it's go ahead the oversight?
That be time I wouldn't be visa. Me jina ho na man invitation. Me jina ho oh my Jake invitation.
Say we are the a board one chance at the board of Kotoko chance Kumasi Asante Kotoko.
It is a board in the idea.
Also the management.
But even that's a board in the idea. Send then Kotoko as an institution I represent you. You know, Chairman, it has gotten to the point. It has gotten to the point. Say, in some is here, no, as a boiling up. I never come and G Kotoko when he said how they were able to manage these situations during the season. I escalated more to me G League, you know. And the member management, any coach na basu here, papa. Because then some more. But I say, omutimi transfer no so manage situation na abo league na we age. Imagine this situation say, bia nke do point bia na Kotoko lose games no. And we say ball up there. Bia na Kotoko ntimi anye league no. But how they were able to manage the situation? Emma ne do this level omutimi G league ni we ndie. Chairman nyame anu kreni omaya ade. But I believe say the matter tini nyina say there are two people baby omugina no. Chairman say, "Onim say why we dey quarrel say we mass. We mass you paralyze me boy."
Yeah.
Those lines never meet.
Obviously that's the decision we are getting.
Paralyze wage na. No matter how long you extend those lines, they will never meet. NFL and trend position. Wage na. And none of the position, none of the
Obianya na you so back down the position. Now that's what I'm saying. So Obianya mo kasa compromise. Obianya be kasa be mo compromise kakabeba baby ana because some man yen sadia is done.
Yeah, Chairman, me nam say as early as possible. The here ni say baby akodru ne de me na me ya Asante Kotoko management yen na coach na say, but most importantly utterances efisam rekoi why you very careful na ebe medi volatile situation no a escalate it is our dear kra na egu a na mu mienu mu party ways be mindful of what you say to each other.
Honor your maturity.
Yes. So the coach, Kotoko management supporters should be very, very careful what you say about each other. What you say about each other may force the other person to also come out and say something against you.
Yeah.
It's me baby never just makasa. But how can some gumi sune gumi hunfia? What do I do? Mr. Baba be kasa. The more na make kasa won so kasa no. Ne kura ni egu hunfi.
Yeah.
So if it has gotten to the state, Chairman, the two parties, party management of the situation at this moment, or trances, Chairman, and you're very, very careful. And the dear, I can't send me, na manage home. Relationship, no, say biology, acquire mutualism, ubian faso from each other. Coach in a Yakoto ni league that. And your coach in Sua, Abia Kotoko Bay 8 years, no, almost ni league that. So a relationship so the bibia 20 obi nya ne honko so mfaso and that is why pronouncement and in some abeka at this moment no very, 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 very key to anu nareka and make sure say we be acting very, very, very maturely at this moment. One acting so mature at this moment Chairman one who escalate
well 13 players in the medeba tuja but ansana no Andy Garcias, Fiori Mugakawa Manone, near Chaman nsem no na okay.
Chairman, anope morning beam na yen to us from Manone na Barcelona and nsem no anope ebiawa saba bitum na obitaka se bi se Barca guso tonton na ho ne ma de Jiska. Na anope Barcelona say announcement. Ejare me say FC Barcelona and 6th Street News reached agreement for acquisition of additional 15% share of the club's La Liga broadcasting rights.
I feel a giant.
No, can't make it. One hundred dada. 100 dada.
Yeah, he says he wants all the children.
110 I was a. 110 I was a.
Not in 10-17.
Sir, because
as well, okay, there's any. I will say FC Barcelona and 6th Street News reach agreement for the acquisition of an additional 15% share of the club's La Liga broadcasting rights. More info at barca.link, blah, blah, blah. And Barcelona has out 15% of the
initial number 10 and almost 15 to 25% of La Liga rights. No, almost 6th Street News for no.
Oh, okay. Now what's on 25? Somebody just can't go play juice con the on. Just go there is a chance you get that.
But now, I have a video no crown, Okubi. But there were other reports, and so say when the player decided not to go, Barcelona for a catch and said, "Debbie, only."
How you started very, very crucial.
Crystal Palace is not bad.
Crystal Palace.
Now the
only Champions League.
Crystal Palace.
Champions League. I review.
Oda council. But try to know what the about you didn't responding to that. Eric Ten Hag.
Okay. And you have about Ronaldo. So, but on Maguire, okay, so last Tuesday, Manchester United ball game bia. Na Maguire supporters ni Bruno. So okay.
Aye.
Na ejarefa dey we and to so no almost obisa manager no. On say fans no edguswa eguru Harry Maguire. Na nam say omunim so oba be defend near that but asama Eric Ten Hag kai no. Chairman Maguire minim how ono betumi atake chairman ni.
Eric Ten Hag tells Harry Maguire it's down to him to silence the Bull Boys by impressing them on the pitch this season. After the Manchester United captain was jeered during friendly with Crystal Palace, with friendly win over Crystal Palace, right? Asama okay, I think he's a good leader. Ultimately, so now the fans it is a way to inspire the player. Listen, if you want to shut them, do it on the field. Yeah. Imagine say Harry Maguire put up 4 or 3 consecutive very good performances. You think they will boo him? What I say? It's up to him. Up to him. It's not also you know why not there. Do you
know one can be about support or say player na enyere no. Now you know who supporters ni be jai. Neze Maguire we ejuma yo.
So you know Andy. It's Maguire boy obo healthy. Also you know what? Definitely fans be jai
Now chairman you best about other stories ne so but just Lingard minim how he did it. But just Lingard to Nottingham Forest chairman. Just Lingard edgy £200,000 a week. From Nottingham Forest, chairman.
Week.
Nottingham Forest.
Aye.
Hey. You want to know about Premier League?
This canon is some now. So Nottingham Forest almost player. Nottingham Forest in the club. I don't know.
Yeah, car for was ne so kakra. Yeah, car for was ne kakra. And right, me koso. Morocco. Na said the chairman no nyina na yeka the African best player eba me man afema obviously na nyina yeka say Sadio Mane and but they say enkofo so di Mohamed Salah atemu chairman say adentina Salah ama time na Salah eba beji na Sadio Mane di akire ba bi eba no aba beji second
the difference is that time no me teammates inti say you provide Liverpool for more private jet omo nyina can go on it and come. This time, I'm your teammates. Until you're being the over winning, and I say, I don't know, say also the over winning as a mama. So I say, that's a big deal. I mean,
Senegal found the Omoja. Of Senegal, Omoja, Mohamed Salah. Say at least in Kenya, on Senegal, live is a game now. No more than said any game. Bia, who giddy. Also, and I just say,
I almost Senegal for the John.
So some better
or better, Johnny. Hey, just so I can say you never every day, Jacka, and the Jacka.
But coach of the year, so come Aliou Cissé.
You think he deserves it? Coach of the year, I mean, because under this Senegal job first ever. Africa, like African Cup of Nations. I mean, I didn't want to be Jim Flubio.
Qualify for that.
On the basis of why not Sadio Mane as or deserving us the same way because they manage GBA or Africa. Coaching so AGB.
Yes.
Until no so deserve it in Sabit.
Obi choice. Well deserved. I mean, African Player of the Year, African Coach of the Year.
It was a great ceremony. I think the biggest surprise was Evelyn Bedu. Winning Women's Footballer of the Year, maiden edition. Yes, maiden edition because Bayana, head coach in the winning Women's Coach of the Year.
Yeah,
and I'm a Melody Sundowns, a mad team, the winning Female Team of the Year. Into normal, but Evelyn Bedu Tiani, Mehu Alberta Saki, Adjoa Bayo, Mercy Tego, Elizabeth Ado. I was impressed with the performance of Magic System. In fact, I was where the El Haji drew from Nigeria, or they do or auditorium hall. It was colorful. It was brief as well.
I think it's a year for Senegalese football.
Yes, and me who say money Seria Bamani and Nimpa minim say buy knows. I mean, he was really happy. He was and I was sure. So winning for 5 times in a row. I'm very happy for Evelyn Bedu because exploits kakro I think a $5,000 deal abroad. She's only Black Princess is known as a trainee. Just that yes, that was Ghana's only representation. Who Shea Adebayo, who Claude Makalele, Samuel Eto'o, Rigobert Song. The CAF president himself, at least Africa had yes awards, no. So any papa now. I'm excited for Senegal. Aliou Cisse and Senyo Musi program, no, Ballon d'Or, no FIFA best, no, or hit standards, and it was a great event last night.
Amazing year for Senegalese, and that's why some of us have the belief that if any African country can make it to the semi-final, this Senegal team should be able to make it. They have what it takes. They
it must also depend on their route.
No, regardless the route. Look at the players they have, world class. It's not like team here, say be a team here as a unit no way I do. They have one of the best goalkeepers in the world. Mm-hmm. They have one of the best centre backs in the world. They have one of the best midfielders in the world.
Idrissa Gana guy.
They have one of the best strikers in the world.
Sadio Mane.
What are you talking about? If you have a team like this, Senegal, they have no excuse if they mess up this World Cup, because if any African country should be the first to enter the semi-final,
Ghana. So it must not have. It will not matter.
It will not matter. No.
Senegal is here. France. Senegal is here. France or round of 16. It should not matter.
Now it's Senegal team. It's our France team. No. That team was not even as good as this one in terms of players, not as a unit. In terms of players, the kind of quality. No more 2002 team that share France. No. Fadiganum dia no. Some quality way and was change be. Senegal team we team no. O just baby omobi. Somebody, I'm going to show me the no one compare the excuse that World Cup the only African teams no, because Ghana here Brazil final. It is almost aiming for final. Semi, because your target no. Your target is semi-final. Your target is final. But say
okay. But Sadio Mane amazing year. So when he run down on a J or the AFCON, right after winning the AFCON, and this Senegal qualify for the FIFA World Cup. Over Liverpool 2 domestic trophies, about Champions League final. The same year near Canwa seminar, I was signing my Bayern Munich. I was signing Bayern Munich. This guy was as a major improvement for him. Was signing my Bayern Munich. We are one improvement of a wages, and was the African Footballer of the Year. An amazing year for Abrante Feno and Sadio Mane. But I've been Badu, the chairman, Oji Awards on the Mianyama. But my main concern is progression of such a player. There are several times they Ghanaian players or Moje, some of these young player awards. But 2 or 3 years later, na play be a sabi young Mondidin, untimin for only Evelyn Badu and match at this moment, 5 years later, na sa play na best Evelyn Badu.
And I think said the progression of Evelyn Bedu said Bianca better than by 5 years. Near African Female Footballer of the Year. It must be Evelyn Bedu. How I bet me progress Baba Wano. Na ni football no. It's me doom pempenswa. In 5 years later, say a car for wasa. This Evelyn Bedu should not be missing out. You're not very careful. Never Ghana trend na. Several times, Ghanaian young player, no a young player of the year was. By 5 years later, yeah, calf awards crana, Chema or Meho, Yentimi man even just a simple nomination. It's no congratulations to Baba Wano. But how he progresses to the next level, say 5 years later, or better relevant, very, very, very key.
Also, we need women footballer of the year, and say a big Janani team, especially the Black Queens.
Yeah.
So I'll share women's AFCON now. Black Queens. I'm qualified. I mean, clearly, Botswana, Morocco, Mali, Senegal, Nigeria. Cameroon. I'm not too sure, Sanke, boy. Even a single game will have a man AFCON one Kebenya giving a point. Gradually, almost T and them, and I'm just hopeful. So I don't know. Maybe I make us a Messi Tego, meaning, but penny first now more professor on the Black Queens head coach. Truth be told, until some Messi Tego be free, our position or no will not make any significant progress, Shaman.
Well, okay. You've heard this right now. Andy Trasso. But Liverpool for some train. Unyan can say.
Me baso.
As a 4 goals.
Me baso. Na ejarebe mi ahwe goals ne kakra. Said go osi e no mistakes. Keeper mistakes.
O de uya obiabe hu. E te for mama here live of uyi obiabe hu.
Sir branch friend Fabio Carvalho. I think it's a Liverpool asset. Me nya sure say obi betima push for a starting place. But obi Thiago Alcantara no. Baller branch friend Fabio Carvalho boy no. I think I now understand the entire Nadia Jenklo Pepper Branton or Timmy Chaya Branton Fenner Fabio Carvalho. An amazing play for Fabio Carvalho. And I think the Liverpool is sitting up. I mean, I community shield in the day. An interesting game to watch.
Chairman, young Tosso, not young Quay, na so now Ronaldo, you know.
I'm a is a forgetting or
no, Debbie. Or so keeping in tea. They say, Paddy Ronaldo and I, any ATO coach in Asemna, I'm saying Masha boom the best starting Manchester United attacking.
Concerning is maybe there's not the right word. I focus on the players who are there and they are doing really well. They are in a good shape and I will further focus on that and develop that. And I cannot wait. Is she coming in? And then we will integrate them.
Okay, Obama integrating and as I Obama start from bench to integrate Kagra grow. So I'm starting season now Ronaldo but yeah, I say
pre-season year integration period. It's integration now and
it is a Ronaldo ball no the season never early stages never 7 say be on pre-season. Next season I start now vein about go chinya on your team to aba.
Obaba. Me sure so besaba.
Ronaldo be trying chance one depend the Obon.
Pressure remember the Obon so the the Obon said yeah
the Obon said yeah na the Obon team said yeah.
I thought I started so na had you imagine say Ronaldo Oba not started from bench. Now boys not on board. We have 1, we have 2, we have 3-0. Next game no more say. Next game no more say. Now we wonder. I mean, how do you make a case for Ronaldo? Say Ronaldo must start it. Oh, that then. But of course he is Ronaldo.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
He's the biggest in terms of all the players.
Yeah.
But Ronaldo, na ne ma me ne nyama ne kan chance be biadu no. Wachin chika kay. Onko tena England onko bobo no sa. Because they say team behind you are offer no open baby tena.
Now on Bruno Fernandes and so on said there were stories before Ronaldo Ebano. Now Bruno shot a lot of goals for Manchester United and Bruno Ronaldo Bayano. Now say after Manchester star no bought to accommodate Cristiano Ronaldo than on no Bruno. Omo bisa na about 7 say sa na koye ya am ya hu because Bruno Fernandes last season there as a Manchester United supporters na ni anye no kra. Ne ball no boy time or Bayano. Now I was sort of we in the end. And also no Chairman or the response by na inti Bruno on sa stories are there ban.
Was one of the issues last season in terms of your own style of play, the fact that the team style had changed to accommodate Ronaldo, so everything was funneling him through him then rather than coming through you more?
No, I don't think so. As I said, always I'm there to serve my strikers, and I think we had an amazing start of the season. where Cristiano, when he started, came in. I think in the first game he scored 2 goals. I scored 1 in his first game. So and after that I scored many goals playing with Cristiano. I think all of my goals was playing with alongside Cristiano. So I think that was not the problem at all. I've been playing with him in national team. We qualified to the Euros with an assist from him to me. So I think will never be the problem, because good players can fit together at every time, at any point. So.
Okay, but who didn't hear bomb say any dese Ronaldo ni namu nyenye team no. Okazi we play together in national team. I'm kazi any new group. Na Ghana first match was stadium 974. The any nebebo. You don't tref years. We net team. Ronaldo ni the form ni ba na me ngudi. We ni share. Committed to you, but don't you move it on to Jenny as any way. Yetina yi. Ntranja money go team there.
Okay. Now, Raheem Sterling so the coach Thomas Tuchel. Now, Makaya Thomas Tuchel also go already we say as we build a very good unit at Chelsea. Jose Mourinho team no. He say reporter ban say only PSG team in decided to part ways. Person part ways now be akọ the baby. On say from Liverpool to PSG na amfa my branch friend say Wijnaldum. Enti player no likely so be join AS Roma na oni show say Mourinho akọ yejuma Mario Icardi so no chairman almost wonko na the enti onko no say every year 12 million euros sana nsaka from PSG me contract ne so ti PSG for the petit man player ne say David obeso obo PSG wono ma on beso obeko baby a sika ne eno na obi ka kotoko coach di say $4,000 now already move $4,000 me nyɛ adwuma no biom dia also consider sani many
now Ronaldo you Mourinho on pay Midland now be man you
so back to us
and I'm so penny be man was Sambasa who
is Michi Batshuayi that so Chelsea
Omone Charlotte game no.
Michi Batshuayi that so Chelsea.
Milanas. Osaka kesi kura minim. Milanas Nicolas Pepe. Ne omudi.
Alvarez ni de nyo. Na wuti mi de stand na we dey somebody me di be efo.
David na Alvarez no nyo mo na bebo.
Pablo Mari mo na bebo.
Pablo Saliba na who team nana. Saliba oji award of Saliba you this Brazilian Gabriel Magalhaes Ben White
Zinchenko
aba Masa
Tomiyasu su jina right
Tomiyasu je uchirenche Tomiyasu Tomiyanche onto ho na Vivi wo party yo Pablo Vieira Masa na Gabriel Jesus jina ni mo
Gabriel Martinelli sunam
jai
edinketia
no Marquinhos akra no so be budget o de mo heje team be
okay last year best start season the chairman voice am ka say twa to no ka obo man yeah
Azemba we have to go there for somebody I had to worry okay we are going now is it already sir that management consider na name sir I'm for Keka on some more the quarters of management for Asante Kotoko. Now, Jake, and I go fast we buy you. The names will be 13 players are coach Dr. Prosper Natiogun. Or the man management is open. Any Obi, what to be for now?
Emergency board meeting Monday.
Is it over invite coach?
Yeah, initial board member be missing.
Aye.
That's the.
Is it almost you don't mean in person?
Yeah.
Jama invite coach. So match on Sunday we are. Over coach man.
Yes. No pressure.
Na we said this is a common almost same situation. And I said the Christian they also come here Munyane said the coach na ja Munyane.
Yeah, most likely Sanebeko. I'm say chairman, board chairman, a person or reconsider or person board chairman, Dr. Chena, and Mr. Edu.
Okay.
Now Mr. Edu is a lecturer. Students in prosperity. I'm say, but I think generally he's a goner.
Yeah, so go ahead of department to UCC or baby you say. And now I'm head of
department. Okay.
Don't have $4,000. Anyway, names about stress Crowd year them wafa.
From last season.
Right, yes.
Yeah, from last season.
Aye. Dominic Nsobila.
Lagos City.
Accra Lions.
Accra Lions. Nsobila, Accra Lions.
Emmanuel Edu Siao, Samatex. Yusuf Atta, Lagos Cities. Isaac Minta, New Adubiase. Evans Osewusu, Temayut. Yawano, Ashgold. That time, Onyankoi. Maxwell Abikwe, Olympics. Augustine Reindorf, Kerala. David Abagna, RTU. Razak Kasim, Olympics. Jonah Atukwe, and so on. Ansu Fati Patrick. Ansu Fati, Ansu Kofi Patrick. No, so now, I know there's no more a swap deal. So, I'm no monko jono. Enti we players ni bini. And now, me feel say no. Nyadia. Well, it is what it is. Just you know, reverse just a girl can become Chelsea because I say Ombre place here Santiago. And no, going to go say Omu pull out of the Gaga top 6.
Yeah.
Mom say sporting reasons.
Yeah.
And I am sure say the sporting reasons about the team local coach community.
Yeah, one of those reasons. But Galka Ankasa is an institution chairman. They be America chose Galka. I was some 3 days ago. No date for the tournament. Beba, no serious club. In all honesty, and the best source on Yoma BCC. Oh, your ball President's Cup here. You had enough time to prepare. Give us the outline. Until check it. Yes, starting league. Ghana Premier League is on the 11th of September. Super Cup here 4th of September. CAF Champions League first round 9th to 11th September. Second round 7th to 9th October. Now the top 4 best 14th. Asankot players almost say no be any date for camping for preseason and Omoba best preseason I say. So you consider say Asankot best preseason I say on the 1st of August. Or share preseason I say on the 1st of August. 2 weeks time. No Babe boy major tournament say. It will create problems. Say Olusu to Medium, Olusu to Hard to Work, Olusu to Bechem, or Olusu to Karela. You kill the confidence of the team, you kill the coach, you kill the players, you kill the fans' ambitions and all of that. Inti Galka na Ankasanas as a body na Ankasano. Maka Galka. So some of the teams feel said they are using them to make money because to date, you need to say when Asia. Now, she debate a course of top 4, top 6. A debate was made back on. Now, Galkas an association on to mean deciding on what to do. So it's unfortunate. Say, anka tournament be so sharing Sanka Sand call ebe Bobby ne had to work Bobby. But it's a confused situation. You can't plan. Into say Asan Kotko share ni preseason on the 1st of August. Preseason so your mummy and science almost say minimum 6 weeks, maximum 10. Into first 2 weeks about low profile games. Second 2 weeks about medium profile games. The final week about high profile games. Now, or your first 2 weeks no only had to work Ibabeshia. And truth be told, 1 year preseason so year. The major reason why I had to work Anya Africa and say preseason no year. Boy FA Cup New Year, final New Year against Ashgold. 1 week rest. Preseason and a whole Omukoji goals. I was Omukoji or work and Swara for 7. So, Opeso Africa now, be papa. Yes, and inside top 4 no and top 6 no. I was a Buama teams no more demo Africa but the organizers themselves, Galka for Nankasano. As if a tournament be a more Ankasano so well, I don't know, but it's so unfortunate, but that's how Chamabu Okran me sure and any plans. So maybe from the 1st of August, be say 3 days ago now the venue. Any top 6, say about top 6. Even about 3 weeks ago, Nakujo Fiano said there be no top 6, you have about top 4. Into tournament, no, the diagram now say, the yede. Galka Munye serious. My suggestion is Omoko Congress, Omofanshem Renim. Now say a top 6 and a top 8. First 4 teams of the Premier League, the winner of the FA Cup, then 3 teams of free Division 1 about Premier League. No, they introduce one. And you're right now. But you just don't do anything ad hoc. Or to now about trim. Now why you say, I mean, Galka lose some relevance. And Makasa they are taking everyone for granted. And no serious institution will take you serious. Omonti say no musi ye your no. Ye nim format cry dey but tournament no till date. So it's a problem. And Asante coach koso risk sa so ni coach oni wa afena coach froba e ba be hu ni players say Ghazali cry na be boa me sure say new ideas be od be ma team no and san on beti o mani no na has a show mo Nash Gold na Karela say no problems the brain. So I think the smart and common sensical decision is to withdraw and move on.
Well, yeah, the team with Coach Mohamed Ibrahim Tanko Sika Kono and you see Basigi.
Yeah, Basiki can first squad no. Last season I saw prosper but I know Walker Basigi, but I know Walker him say no new Olympics contract issue. Na Basigi so ba mbeka so ye my coach. Instead one ha Jena Eddie Prosper na tibaye.
Okay. Se Kotoko ni sa situation ma kum kra na nkomo pull out a chairman kam no mba ya adwen.
Oh there be. Omunya Moga pull out Kotoko go Africa.
Ma chairman Gaka I very
overturn new players so they need to try the players in competitive games.
They all can nyina no kre. But Gaka are very inconsistent with their tournament.
That is true.
And your first time Kotoko pull out from top 4 new. Because they made an edition in 2002 Kotoko amo. Even though say 2001 league no Kotoko finish second. But omo top 4 no. Chairman 2005 enrainim omoni Heart of Lions are emobium the buy. 2000 hona Gaka first started say omo reverse trend no. 2008 Hassan qualified. The ball league ni we no. 2007 Ghana Premier League no Hassan qualified Hassan Mobi. 2010 Kotoko the 5th Toronto amo top 4 ni bi. So ni enya the 2 precedents are Kotoko any has amo top 4 ni bi. Chairman me sure say they felt the impact of Kotoko has absence. Since then Segaka ebe change tournament ni bia from top 4 to top 6 another top 8. Not because they want to infuse Kotoko and has into the top 4, I don't want to be qualify. Chairman, Mekai 2011. And Agaka introduce top 8. Kotoko amo. The reason was very simple. Say yana Kotoko amo top 8 no. We have Ghana Premier League na. Brekum Chess na Ghana Premier League na 57 points. Ash Gold na 47. Kotoko sumi na 46. Mediama etosu 9 enya 46. Didn't na Gaka say more top 8 because House finished 7th. Because no more about the 2 previous editions now. Kotoko any has amobina. Feeling the impact of Kotoko any has absence. Again 2018. And I didn't obi suggestion on me and on my bidawu. You about top 8 and the newly promoted teams in the can and the top 5 teams in home. Dreams any has and the ball final and the dreams every day.
I know when it is about good defeat. No.
Yeah.
Start with that.
Mekai the chairman Obakaya 2008 and quite boni league format home and away. You bought home and away we are. You bought first run we are. In the middle of the campaign, you bought tournament no. Gaka si we are first and second and some more playoff. They decided the winner. One year I don't know. Eti ye boss I any not liberty in the lead year. Onya 14 points. Kotoko sum yenu enya 10. And under normal circumstances, Liberty aje. Gaka say yes I'm about playoff. And Kotoko ni Liberty bo playoff. Oh Kumasi. And I remember say Latif Salifu. Esa she go di ma Liberty a. Omo she Kotoko Kumasi. So even in the middle of a tournament, you know, I'm not changing even the format.
That's what you are saying. The Gaka looks like there's no plan. Gaka, you also say top 4 in one of the competition, say status and everything. But Gaka will say, okay, you bought top 4. The first 3 teams in the league plus the FA Cup winner, top 4.
And you make that.
And now say, you're about the top 8, first 6, maybe a first 5, first 4, plus FA Cup winner, plus the 3 promoted teams. It's how many be done. Now format known so that
known before we even start the season.
Interesting to know say you near in Premier League dates. The best starting Premier League no. You nim that Bobo Gaka top 4. So how do you plan? So omo ankasa no omo fa we ni nya addition there na next season no. Even before the season ends, you say top 4. 14th August venues format maybe I set. You don't look confused and invite clubs to come and play in a confused tournament.
Okay.
rosewireless.com Kenny Rose Wireless, internet made easy.